here is my tutorial on how to get better at Fortnite and the map to do it. So you're gonna go on this map called Mechanics Training V5. It is owned by somebody named Raider464. So you're gonna press select, and we're gonna get into the training. So may I remind you that in this process, you might not use everything from my routine, but just at least use some of it, especially during the edit. You want to try to use every single edit thing that is in the edit section. And trust me, it will help benefit you out in the future, so you should definitely try that out. Okay, so as we go into the map, I want you guys to grab these guns. Well, you don't have to, but just the guns from this season. You're going to grab the Chaos Reloader, the Thunderburst, and then you also want to grab the golden pistol that I'm about to grab. The golden pistol. You can grab the Mythic Chaos Reloader or the blue one, it doesn't matter to me. We're going to go into edit. So first, we're going to go into edit, and we're going to start with the first one. I will show you guys like how the routine will really like go. This will not like be for every single one, but I recommend that you should do all of these because it helps you practice every scenario. Double edit, going up, going down, triple edit, quadruple edit. I believe you guys can do this, so just follow my routine and this will help you get better at editing faster and just editing in general. So I'm just gonna show you guys like what I really do here. It's a little bit of like this. You should definitely follow this routine, but for the other sections, you don't really have to follow everything. But yeah, so I'm just gonna shoot at the thing that like each one that I'm gonna want you to do. I want you to do all of them. So yeah, there's also that speed and timer thing up there. So you don't have to change the speed or the timer. It doesn't matter to me. I don't really do that because I don't want to pressure myself too much. But if you want to, you can. So you just want to do all of these, and then after you're done with that, you're gonna come over here. You can change the settings over here, but you're gonna like spawn. They're gonna like make you spawn like a area, and then you're gonna like follow that red circle or line, whatever it's gonna be, and you wanna like follow that where it is. And this just helps you improve your crosshair placement and making good edits and decisions when it comes to editing walls, stairs, stuff like that. So this will just help you with your walls especially. So next we are gonna go to aim, and aim. There's a lot of things in aims. If you want to do all of these, you can, but I don't do all of these. So you're gonna go into wall replace first. So what you do here is you just take the wall and you pump the bot. Take the wall and pump the bot. That's all you do here. So if you want to keep practicing, this just helps you take people's wall. Next, we're gonna go to 1v1 aim duel. So you can change it to shotgun mode, easy, hard, medium. You can change the platform that you spawn on. Doesn't matter to me. So like what I do here is I just like hit as many shots as I can. Maybe like a few kills or something like that, and then I'm just kind of like done. You don't have to do that. You could just get like until your shotgun aim feels good. That's what I do sometimes, but it just depends on like the day. You can do this for a bit. My aim's a little rusty here because I just got on, but it's fine. So next, after this, we are gonna go back to aim. We're gonna go back to aim, and then we're gonna go to close long tracking. So this is gonna help you like with your close, like shooting people that are like really close. So like maybe this can help you out if somebody's running around you, spawn, if you take their weapon or something like that. Kind of helps you manage your control and stuff like that. You can use any weapon for this, but I recommend using like a loadout that you would use this season because that just helps you practice a little bit more. So next you're gonna do high ground tracking. You can change the bot speed to whatever you want. I'm doing fast because you know, I feel like I can shoot bots fast, but if you're just starting out, you should do slow. This just is like tracking people that are like beneath you during like an end game if you're on height or something like that. Maybe on like a surge base or stuff like that. So you're just gonna be like doing that for a bit, however long you want. And next you're gonna do glider tracking. So glider tracking is kind of like really good if you're like shooting somebody that's coming out the air, maybe coming towards you or going away from you. I like do this because like this has really helped my aim improve when it comes to like shooting people when they're gliding and stuff. This really helps with that. I recommend doing it for a bit. And then next you're gonna do axis tracking. So this is really good if people are going up or down, maybe side to side. This helps like track unpredictable movement and stuff like that. So this is like really good for that. And I recommend doing this for a bit, maybe until you get a few kills or just until you hit like a lot of consistent shots. But next you're gonna go to surge tags. So this is really like helpful, especially during like an end game, like Division 5, which everybody starts off if they didn't play FNCS trial. So you're just gonna like getting a few kills, helps you with surge and stuff like that. But next we're gonna go to peace. So you can put peak practice on and timer. You can press play all, you don't have to, but you can like make a playlist for yourself to like which ones to practice and stuff like that. You're just gonna like keep doing this for a bit, and that barrier that you see hitting, even though the bot's not shooting you, it's like telling you that like you would have taken damage there, but like the bot didn't shoot you because it's like not really like programmed to shoot you that fast. But, like you wanna kind of avoid not getting hit that much, because you getting like hit a lot is like kind of bad because you take a lot more damage and you have to waste heals and stuff like that. So I recommend like trying not to like take a lot of damage here in this situation when you do this. But yeah, so you can do all of these, you don't have to. So next we're gonna go to build. So there's like a lot of settings here. You can turn on like bots, you can turn on different speeds, you can make the grid like wider or bigger or different color. You could like, there's a reset button up there. You can like turn on a bot that like helps you like clip it or something like that. There's stuff like this, so I recommend like practicing this on maybe like slow or fast, depending on how fast or slow you want to go. But this just helps you practice your free building and making sure your edits are on point and stuff like that. So yeah, I recommend doing this for a bit until you feel comfortable with like hitting all your edits. You can stay at the normal speed if you want, which is like 100%. You can go to like a slow speed like I'm on right now, 80%. You can do a fast speed like 130 or something like that, which like a lot of pros do. So now you're gonna go to comp and you're gonna click phasing practice. So there's like a lot of settings here. You can turn on easy, medium, hard. You can turn like different bot health, do like different scenario. It's like what you're doing here is you're just phasing through like a stair. You can do like a cone, stair, wall, like that. Or you can just do it like regularly. You just do this and hop in and then just kill the bot. That's all like you're doing here, just helping you phase in people's boxes. So next you're gonna go to peak training, and you can turn on the bot's health whatever you want, and you can turn like hard or something. So this is just helping you like take the wall and just like helping you with your peaks and stuff like that. Whatever you want to do here, it's okay. Whatever edit and stuff, just make sure you're not taking a lot of damage. And again, that barrier is telling you would have taken damage there, and you want to try to like avoid that as much as you can. Like take the wall, and then you can do like some type of edit that would make sure the bot doesn't shoot you there. But yeah, and sometimes it is okay to take a little bit of damage if you know you're gonna win the exchange. So that's like a little tip there if you're like playing against somebody. You see like I hit that. But yeah, so after this we're gonna go back to comp and you're gonna do clutch practice. So you can turn on 1v8 or the other ones. You can turn your health on infinite or 200, and you can turn the bot's health on whatever one you want. So this is just helping you like practice intense situations to make sure like you stay like confident and you're not like just like panicking a lot. That's what this helps me with. This also just helps you with like not taking a lot of damage during intense fights. I do like a challenge here where I try not to take as much damage here. That's like what I do. You don't have to do this. If you do it, then that's like good, because it just helps you like try not to take as much damage as you would. But yeah, after that we're gonna go to peace free building. So I don't really like this one, but I still do it sometimes. You're just like going through like a lot of close area, and you're just basically like getting the bots. You can like do some type of piecing or something like that. But like that's really all you're doing here. You're just like, you know, killing the bots and stuff. You can only kill like one bot, and it's also marked for you, so you don't have to like go roaming around like where the bot is or something like that. But yeah, I recommend doing this for maybe like 5 minutes. But next we're gonna go to peace control tunnels. You can change the speed, you can choose your own level, or you can press play all, doesn't matter to me. So you're just gonna like, this is just helping you during like end games, if you're maybe like trying to find someone that's like, but there's a lot of builds around and stuff like that. You can do that for how long you want. I'm gonna go back to comp. We're gonna do edit training. So this is one of my favorites because it like makes you move around at like a random speed, and you gotta like edit the wall and stuff. So this one may be a little annoying at first because you have to actually like get used to it, because it might be like a little uncomfortable. But here's a quote I'm gonna tell you guys: you gotta be comfortable with the uncomfortable. That's a really good quote. This is just helping you when you're moving around a lot. But that's it. You're gonna go to comp, and you're gonna do like headshot box fights. It's like the last thing you're gonna do, maybe, or maybe it's one of the first things you do. You can determine your routine how you want. This is just what I do. So you gotta like headshot the bots here, and you can like aim in, or maybe get like close and like try to like get right next to their head and shoot them. That's kind of like what I do sometimes. But yeah, that's kind of like how you can hit like a lot of headshots consistently. But you're just doing this for a bit. You can do this more than once or not a lot. Doesn't matter to me. But yeah, this is like just a little thing that helps you with hitting like a lot of more headshots and just better shots, like in particular. To do that. But like that's about it for our routine. We're gonna go back to the lobby, and thank you guys for watching. You guys, I believe in you guys. You guys can do this. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Peace.